do you believe that leaders are born or that they're made? Like this is an age old debate. You know, some people say no, I'm a born leader, and then some people say, well, no, I went to school. You know, I took the training and I learned how to become a leader. So, what is your take on it? Do you think that leaders are born or that they're made?
So scientifically, right? Scientifically, what it is that some people are born with natural traits. Some people are just naturally, great of like being like, not want to say thrill seekers, but maybe decision makers. So there are studies that have shown that people have certain attributes that a leader needs. But just like Corey said, although yes, you might have one up because maybe you've had this great decision-making skill, you've been able to rationalize since you were young, but essentially, like he said, those skills and those abilities have to be nurtured. You have to develop those. And just like we know that leadership needs to be customized. On our earlier live where we're doing our business and leadership Q&A, we talked about how we need to realize that as leaders, we have to constantly evolve and innovate. We talk about innovation all the time and what we think about products and services, but we don't realize that we have to innovate how we connect. So we were talking about the multi-generational, how you have Gen Zers that are coming into these businesses and these organizations. You have millennials where I fall under. I'm an elder millennial, but I fall under that. But you have all these, I'm an elder millennial. But you
I
have
never heard
all
it
these
put like
different,
that.
I'm an elder in there, because I'm like, Gen X, I'm like there, but then I'm here. But anyway, what we have to realize is that as we're going into workspaces, as we're going into different rooms, we have to shape how we lead. We have to change that up. So you might go into an organization. I've been in organizations where most of the people have been introverts. We don't have to worry about having little powwows and go out to lunch every week. And I've been in organizations that a lot of them have had to be one of those spaces where you had to interact. And as an introvert, that was hard for me, but I had to shape and mold and switch up how I did things. So yes, you have your basic soft skills. You need to be able to communicate. You need to have the decision-making skills. You need to be able to multitask, but essentially leadership is something that constantly is changing and evolving, and you have to constantly change and evolve. So are leaders born? No. You're born with certain skills. You might have certain attributes that might be effective, but you even have to sometimes identify when you want to tap into that, when you want to utilize that, when is it the best time to utilize that attribute that you have. So we have to realize that it's something that is consistently developed, and we are constantly being made, as you say.